Check this out. Real quick, your boy Ice King Cole, Ice Mike 1200. I'm about to get ready to experiment with some shit and sample some shit or whatever. So I was thinking of what kind of textures I wanted to grab to sample or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? And I thought, man, let me just grab my creative soundtracks and cartoons. You know what I mean? So then I thought it would be pretty cool to share it with y'all too. You know what I'm saying? So, but in my entire collection, of course, I don't keep no BS. Any BS, I throw it away or I bring it back to the record shop for other people to dig for or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? And also obscure stuff that I find to sample with, I keep that in a different area. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but so all my shit is, you know what I'm saying? Not to brag, but you know what I'm saying? It's not no bullshit, it's the dope shit. You know what I mean? So let's take a look at the soundtracks. To begin with, we got Let's Do It Again with Jimmy Walker, Curtis Mayfield music and shit on of course, Car Wash. You know what I'm saying? Superfly. We got the Mac. Shaft. Shaft in Africa. Together Brothers with the music of Barry White. The Wiz. Fame, which was a TV show about people like us. A couple of copies of that. Soul Train Gang, the music from Soul Train, the theme song. Big Bamboo, which is a Cheech and Chong comedy album. Cheech and Chong, the first one, comedy album. Got a couple of copies of that as well. Any Which Way You Can with Clint Eastwood. Sean Connery, 007, Diamonds Are Forever. Goldfinger, 007. Thunderball, 007. Mission Impossible. Then a Tom Cruise Mission Impossible remake of the music and shit like that. Goonies, one of the dopest soundtracks because of the Luther Vandross song that's on there. A jewel to have, you know what I'm saying? Flash Gordon. A lot of different samples and sounds are made out of that record. Star Wars. American Gigolo. Dope record. Bev Middle, The Rose. The soundtrack of Hair. I ain't gonna tell y'all what drums is on there. Animal House. Platoon. A lot of samples on that one too. Sgt. Pepper's Band. Saturday Night Fever. Grease. which we have a few copies of Grease too. I got a couple of copies that I mixed with, and one copy that's in the plastic that, I never play in case I need to sample it or whatever. The Woman in Red, the music of Stevie Wonder. The Main Event. A lot of y'all probably don't even know nothing about these movies that this music comes from. The Eyes of Laura Marr. The Hit Squad. Jackie Gleason. Rocky. All in the Family. Eddie Murphy. Bill Cosby. Another Bill Cosby. Another Bill Cosby. Robin Harris, Baby's Kids. Richard Pryor, That Nigga's Crazy. Got a couple of copies of that as well. Richard Pryor, Holy Smoke. Richard and Willie. Richard Pryor. Flip Wilson, UW. Rudy Ray Moore, The Party Album. Another Rudy Ray Moore. Another Rudy Ray Moore. Close Encounters of the Sex Kind. Another Rudy Ray Moore. No, this Skillet in them. Red Fox. On the Loose. Another Red Fox album. Laugh Over the Party. Sally Fields, Up the Flying Nun. Popeye. Then these are more kids records or cartoons, you know what I'm saying? The Wizard of Oz, Robin Hood, Brer Rabbit, Bambi, Peter Pan, some other children's favorites, Popeye, Nursery Rhyme Disco, Romper Room, The Birthday Party Record with Pinocchio, a Mickey Mouse record, and some greatest hits from TV. But that's like my soundtracks and comedy albums right there. So great sound effects and stuff come out of that. And shit, man, we got a lot of shit that we can pick from, but I think it's gonna be a great little challenge to do it out. Only whatever I'm gonna do overnight tonight is all gonna come out of that right there. You know what I mean? So humbly, I'm thankful to have this collection that I do have. So it was pretty cool to share with y'all. You know what I mean? That's about it. All right, everybody, take care. 1212, Ice Mike 1200, Ice King Cold.